Are you ready to build the ultimate AMD gaming rig? Wondering which motherboard will give you the best bang for your buck while delivering rock-solid performance? Or maybe you're asking yourself whether you should go with the latest X870E chipset or stick with the more budget-friendly B650 options? Today, we're diving deep into the 7 best AMD motherboards currently available, ranking them from good to absolutely exceptional. Whether you're a budget-conscious builder or a no-compromise enthusiast, we've got the perfect motherboard recommendation for your next AMD build. Number 7. ASUS TUF Gaming B650 Plus Wi-Fi. Starting our countdown at number 7, we have the ASUS TUF Gaming B650 Plus Wi-Fi, a motherboard that positions itself as an entry-level option for the AM5 platform. During my extensive testing with this board, I found it to be a competent foundation for mid-range builds, though it comes with some notable limitations that prevent it from ranking higher on our list. The TUF B650 Plus Wi-Fi features the B650 chipset, which means you're getting solid support for AMD Ryzen 7000 series processors without breaking the bank. The board includes DDR5 memory support, up to 6400 MHz with Expo profiles, and I was able to run my DDR5 6000 kit without any issues during testing. The VRM design is adequate with its 12+2 phase setup, and the large heatsinks do a reasonable job of keeping temperatures in check, even when running a power-hungry Ryzen 9 7950X under load. However, this is where we start to see some of the compromises that come with the B650 chipset. The most glaring limitation is the lack of PCIe 5.0 support for graphics cards, which means you're stuck with PCIe 4.0x16 for your GPU. While this isn't a deal-breaker for current graphics cards, it does limit future upgrade potential. Additionally, the board only offers Wi-Fi 6 instead of the newer Wi-Fi 7 standard, which feels dated considering the competition. Number 6. GIGABYTE B650 AORUS Elite AX. Moving up to number 6, we have the GIGABYTE B650 AORUS Elite AX, another B650-based motherboard that attempts to offer more features than the ASUS TUF while staying within a similar price range. After spending several weeks with this board, I can say it's a step up from our previous entry, but it still has some frustrating limitations that hold it back. The AORUS Elite AX does offer some improvements over the TUF gaming board, most notably the inclusion of Wi-Fi 6E instead of just Wi-Fi 6, providing access to the less congested 6 GHz band. The board also features a more robust 12+2+1 phase VRM design with better cooling, which I found handled my Ryzen 7 7700X with ease during extended gaming sessions. The DDR5 support extends up to 6666 MHz, giving you a bit more headroom for memory overclocking compared to the ASUS option. Where this board starts to show its limitations is in the expansion and connectivity department. Like all B650 boards, you're still stuck with PCIe 4.0 for your graphics card, which feels increasingly limiting as we move into 2025. The M.2 storage situation is adequate with 3 slots, but the layout isn't ideal, and I found that installing larger graphics cards can make accessing some of the M.2 slots challenging. During my testing, I encountered some quirky BIOS behavior that required multiple attempts to get my DDR5 6000 kit running at its rated speed. While GIGABYTE's BIOS has improved significantly over the years, it still doesn't feel as polished as ASUS or MSI's offerings. Number 5. ASRock AMD B850 Steel Legend. Jumping into the top 5, we encounter our first B850 chipset motherboard with the ASRock B850 Steel Legend Wi-Fi, and this is where things start getting interesting. The B850 chipset represents AMD's latest mid-range offering, and after extensive testing, I can confidently say this board delivers significantly better value and features than the B650 options we've discussed. The Steel Legend's most immediately striking feature is its distinctive white and silver aesthetic, which looks absolutely stunning in modern PC builds. But beyond the looks, this board packs some serious performance credentials. The 14+2+1 power phase design with 80A Dr. Moss components handled every processor I threw at it. including the power-hungry Ryzen 9 9950X, without breaking a sweat. The VRM cooling is excellent, with substantial aluminum heatsinks that kept temperatures well within acceptable ranges even during extended stress testing. What really sets the B850 Steel Legend apart is its connectivity options. You get Wi-Fi 7 support, which provides significantly better wireless performance and lower latency compared to the Wi-Fi 6/6E solutions on our previous entries. The inclusion of 2.5G Ethernet ensures you're future-proofed for high-speed wired connections. And the USB port selection is generous with multiple high-speed options, including USB 3.2 Gen 2X, 2 Type-C ports. Storage enthusiasts will appreciate the 4 M.2 slots, with the primary slot supporting PCIe 5.0 for blazing fast NVMe drives. During my testing, I was able to achieve over 12 GB per second sequential read speeds with a high-end PCIe 5.0 SSD. Number 4. ASRock X870 Steel Legend. Taking the number 4 spot is the ASRock X870 Steel Legend Wi-Fi, which builds upon the excellent foundation of its B850 sibling, while adding the premium features that come with the X870 chipset. After thorough testing, this board proves that you don't need to spend flagship money to get flagship features. The X870 Steel Legend maintains the same striking white and silver design language as the B850 version, but adds some crucial upgrades that justify the higher price point. Most notably, you get mandatory USB 4 support with two 40 GB per second Type-C ports, which provide incredible versatility for high-speed storage, displays, and future peripherals. During my testing, I was able to run an external PCIe 5.0 SSD enclosure at full speed through the USB 4 connection, something that's simply not possible with the B850 chipset. The power delivery system receives an upgrade to a 14+2+1 phase design with enhanced components, and the cooling solution is even more robust than the B850 version. I pushed a Ryzen 9 9900X to its limits with aggressive overclocking, and the VRM temperatures never became concerning. The board handled DDR5 7200 memory without issues. And the improved memory trace routing compared to B850 boards results in better stability at high frequencies. Storage capabilities are where this board really shines, offering 4 M.2 slots with multiple PCIe 5.0 options. The primary slot connects directly to the CPU for maximum performance, while the secondary slots provide plenty of expansion for additional drives. Number 3. ASUS ROG Strix X870A Gaming Wi-Fi. Claiming the bronze medal position is the ASUS ROG Strix X870A Gaming Wi-Fi, a motherboard that represents ASUS's premium approach to the X870 chipset. This board combines the company's renowned build quality with cutting-edge features, resulting in one of the most well-rounded motherboards in the current market. The ROG Strix X870A immediately impresses with its sophisticated white and silver design that manages to look both elegant and aggressive. The build quality is exceptional, with a rigid PCB, premium components throughout, and ASUS's signature attention to detail evident in every aspect. The 16+2+2 phase power delivery system is overkill for most applications, but it provides incredible stability and efficiency, even when pushing the most demanding processors to their limits. During my extensive testing period, this board consistently delivered flawless performance across all scenarios. The DDR5 support extends up to an impressive 8000 MHz with proper cooling and compatible memory, and I was able to achieve stable overclocks that significantly improve system performance. The BIOS experience is where ASUS truly shines, offering the most comprehensive and user-friendly interface in the industry. Whether you're a beginner looking to enable XMP profiles or an enthusiast diving deep into voltage curves, the BIOS provides the tools you need. Connectivity is where this board really separates itself from the competition. You get dual USB 4 ports running at full 40 gigabit per second speeds, Wi-Fi 7 with excellent antenna design, and 2.5G Ethernet with ASUS's LAN guard protection. The rear I/O is packed with options, including multiple high-speed USB ports, dual display outputs, and premium audio connections. Number 2. MSI Mag X870 Tomahawk Wi-Fi. Securing the runner-up position is the MSI Mag X870 Tomahawk Wi-Fi, a motherboard that perfectly embodies the performance without the premium price philosophy. After extensive testing, this board has proven itself to be one of the best value propositions in the entire X870 lineup, delivering flagship features at a surprisingly accessible price point. The Tomahawk's design language is distinctly MSI, featuring a clean black and silver aesthetic with subtle RGB accents that look professional without being flashy. The build quality is exceptional, with a robust 8-layer PCB and components that feel premium throughout. The 14+2+1 power delivery system with enhanced cooling proved more than capable of handling every processor I tested, including the flagship Ryzen 9 9950X under extreme overclocking scenarios. What sets the Tomahawk apart is its incredible feature density for the price. You get full X870 chipset benefits, including mandatory USB 4 support with dual 40 gigabit per second ports, Wi-Fi 7 with excellent range and stability, and 5G Ethernet that provides incredible wired performance. During my testing, the wireless performance was consistently excellent, and the 5G Ethernet delivered the full bandwidth when connected to compatible infrastructure. The storage configuration is particularly impressive, offering 4 M.2 slots with multiple PCIe 5.0 options and MSI's excellent cooling solutions. The easy M.2 Shield Frozer 2 system makes installation simple while providing effective thermal management. I was able to run multiple high-performance NVMe drives simultaneously without any thermal throttling issues. The memory support extends up to DDR5 8400 with overclocking, and the improved trace routing delivers excellent stability even at extreme frequencies. Number 1. ASRock AMD X870E Taichi. Taking the crown as our number 1 AMD motherboard is the ASRock X870E Taichi, a board that represents the absolute pinnacle of what's possible with AMD's current platform. After months of testing, this motherboard has consistently impressed me with its combination of cutting-edge features, exceptional build quality, and surprisingly reasonable pricing for a flagship product. The Taichi's design is immediately striking, featuring ASRock's signature gear-inspired aesthetic with premium materials throughout. The build quality is exceptional, with a 10-layer PCB, premium components, and attention to detail that rivals motherboards costing significantly more. The 24+2+1 phase power delivery system is absolute overkill for any current processor, but it provides incredible efficiency and stability that results in better performance and lower temperatures across the board. The X870E chipset brings significant advantages over standard X870, most notably dual PCIe 5.0 X16 slots that can run simultaneously without bandwidth sharing. This makes the Taichi perfect for multi-GPU setups, or users who want to run high-speed PCIe 5.0 expansion cards alongside their graphics card. The storage capabilities are equally impressive, with 5 M.2 slots, including multiple PCIe 5.0 options and sophisticated cooling solutions that keep even the hottest drives running optimally. Connectivity is where the Taichi truly shines, offering features that feel genuinely futuristic. You get quad USB 4 ports running at full 40 gigabits per second, 10G Ethernet alongside 2.5G for incredible wired performance, and Wi-Fi 7 with the best antenna design I've tested. Final thought: whether you're building a budget gaming rig or a no-compromise workstation, there's a perfect AMD motherboard on this list for your needs. From the capable entry-level options to the flagship Taichi, each board offers its own unique balance of features, performance, and value. The key is matching your specific requirements and budget to the right board, ensuring you get the best possible foundation for your AMD build.